Unfocused.
That's right.
We are back.
We're back. Episode 196 of Unfocused.
I'm T.
I'm AJ Twist.
And we're your hosts of this show.
That's right.
This is episode 196.
Which is?
Espeon.
That's
which
right.
Can, if you're watching live, there's a little visual to kind of cue you there. Espeon is known as the sun Pokemon.
Oh, shit. I forgot we got facts now.
Yeah?
All right.
AJ, so we usually start the show off with a little bit of stuff we've been doing, but first I want to let you know this is a Collision 28 production.
For show.
We're live right now on twitch.tv/collision28.
Yep.
And youtube.com, you can check us out as well, right?
/ Unfocused Podcast. And if you're already there, like, comment, sub. If you're not already doing that, do it. And yeah, the show we would talk about gaming stuff, comic stuff, anime stuff, all types of nerd stuff.
Movies, too.
Movies, all that good stuff here. We want to start off with the Unfocused week, so.
I'll start this time.
All right.
I saw that movie Searching this week. You heard about that one?
Nah, I have not heard of this one.
It has the guy, his name is something Choi. He plays, he's Harold from Harold and Kumar, and he's also in Star Trek, Mr. Sulu.
Okay, yeah, I heard him talking about this a long time ago.
Yeah. It's
I didn't pay attention. What's it about, supposed to be about again?
It's about him and his daughter, and his daughter goes missing, you know, and he starts going through her laptop and shit to try and, like, talk to people she knows.
Yeah.
And he don't know shit about her. He started realizing she's a totally different person than what he thought.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to argue and say movie of the year. Like, to me, it's up there with Hereditary, Avengers 4, and then this.
Hereditary?
Yeah, the horror movie. You're not going to watch that shit, but it's really good, too.
What about, what was that, Annihilation, is it?
No, Annihilation was awesome, too.
That was this year?
Yeah, that was this year, but Hereditary is a little bit better.
Wow, okay,
you know?
okay, because you're hyping up Annihilation.
Hey, I love Annihilation. That shit was the shit. I do recommend it.
Black Panther?
No, Avengers 4 is better than that, even though I love Black Panther.
Okay.
You know,
Deadpool 2?
I mean, don't get me wrong. There was nothing. I can't even tell you anything wrong with Deadpool 2, but I just wouldn't put it on the highest rankings for me.
All right.
But the highest ranking is probably those three: Hereditary, Avengers 4, and now Searching. That shit was fucking good.
Solo.
Anyway, good try. But no, the cool thing, the other interesting thing about this movie, it had almost all Asian cast.
Oh shit, that's new.
No, not really, because of that stupid, Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah, but
everyone's hyping them up because they have an all Asian cast. But I thought this movie was the shit, and it had an all Asian cast. So I was like, this.
So that's two movies back to back, and like you can't say that they copy that because
no.
I'm pretty sure they were both in production like at the same time.
Yeah, well, and they're not
surprise, motherfucker.
Oh,
exactly.
My bad, wrong.
No,
button.
that was perfect. And but
no, I was going for this button.
Yeah, but you know the whole
Bring
thing.
out all the fucking sound effects today.
Well, the reason that I think that's interesting is they're not talking at all about how this has an all Asian cast, but like everyone's like, "Oh, Crazy Rich Asian, all Asian cast!" Like they finally did it, you know, that kind of thing.
Right.
I'm like, this movie's the shit. Bro. People need to give this shit more attention. But anyway, yeah, so it's really good.
Letting you know now, guys.
It's a fucking roller coaster, and it'll kind of stress you out a little bit.
Oh shit!
But it's good. It's good by the end. You're like, all right, this movie was fucking dope. Like, so I highly recommend that. Other than that,
is it one of those movies like, you know how like Dexter, the murderer Dexter, you know the
surprise, motherfucker.
What,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So is it more like that? 'Cause you know how Dexter always gets himself in this situation, like, oh my fucking god, why is he fucking doing it? He's gonna get caught, you know?
Yeah.
Is it like that almost, like that type of?
It's not that type of suspense, but it is that kind of edge of your seat shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And the cool thing is the whole thing takes place on a computer.
Oh wow, interesting.
It takes place on 3 different computers. That's how the whole movie's told.
Oh wow, okay, that's interesting. Huh.
And it's funny because, well, you know, I'm not going to tell you too much because it's one of those things I think you're going to want to see.
Yeah, the reason I was asking you too is because Carla, I think it's so funny because the reason we lagged so much on finishing Dexter was because Carla was getting so like anxious over fucking Dexter. Like, oh my god, he's gonna get caught. I don't want to watch it. I'm like, we have to finish this. Like, no, he's gonna get caught. I can't watch it. I was like, fuck. So after months, we finally got to watch it. And then right now we're watching The Office, and there's like random scenes in the episodes where fucking Michael Scott, he puts himself in these weird situation. It's like had you cringing, like, oh my god, like what is he doing? Like, and Carl's like, no, I can't watch it. She literally like walks out of the room and just goes and does something. And I was like, the episode's still happening. We're like not even halfway done.
Dude,
and she's like, no, I can't do it.
That awkward tension will get you, man. You know, like some things really pull that off well.
Yeah.
You know, there's a show I keep telling you about, Silicon Valley. You would really fucking like that show.
Yeah, I want to see that for sure.
They really put themselves. They do that same kind of humor. Like they put themselves in a weird, fucked up position. You're like, why are you doing this?
Yeah,
like,
one of the dudes that's on there is in Office.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Fuck, I don't know.
Is it the Indian guy or the guy with the big hair?
The tall, white, skinny dude
With
with the creepy looking face.
He has a beard in Silicon Valley, but he doesn't have a beard in
the Office.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
okay.
Yeah,
He has a
has
beard.
glasses.
That must be weird.
Yeah, it is weird. He looks like he looks like a fucking tech nerd. Yeah, like they do a good job with it. So if anyone doesn't know, Silicon Valley is a great comedy drama about tech nerds in Silicon Valley here in California.
Yeah,
They're pretty interesting. But yeah, that was the main thing of my week. Did I watch anything else? I think that was about it. I didn't play many games.
gotta get on that Twilight Princess. Oh no, what was it?
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword.
And maybe I'll do it after this, man. I don't know. I should. But yeah, that was the main part of my Unfocused week. That searching movie really overshadowed a lot of things. It was dope. I've been watching My Hero Academia, which is that anime that's still going right now about superpowered people.
Getting good?
Yeah, it's just fucking. That show's usually pretty good. Like, it's very slow. Very rare they have a slow episode type
Alright.
shit. But AJ, how about you?
Well, first I started the night with making another mojito. So
Nice.
cheers, right?
It looks very refreshing.
Yeah, actually it is. We have an actual mint plant. It's actual legit mint.
I know. Carla was showing me today.
Yeah, we bought it. And she's kept it alive for this long. It's been like a good 3 weeks now. Anyways, what did I do? I played some DDR. I played a lot of DDR. Like last week, I was mentioning like how I found some tracks I forgot that I knew how to do. So I was finding more of those this week. I played like maybe a good 2 or 3 times this week, just to play. So doing that still. Also, I picked up Sonic Mania for like a little bit, just to play through one level. I mean, it's a great game, but like I just don't have the time to play it. And like I played through it, and I lost. So I was like, fuck, like I don't want to go through that level again. So I just like, let me put it away. So I put it away. But I want to get back into that too for sure, because I completely forgot it's a game I'm like in the middle of that I haven't even finished yet. And then there's Sonic Mania Plus, which is like,
What is that?
it's like DLC. I'm not sure if they add new levels to it, but there's definitely the two new characters. Mighty the Armadillo, who's old school from the comics, from Chaotix actually, from Sega the 32X game, the Knuckles Chaotix game, and also from the comics. But also, they have a new character they introduced, Ray, the Flying Squirrel, which I don't approve of this character.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Who the fuck is that?
Some bitch. I don't even know. I haven't seen him at all in any other game. He might be unique to this game. I haven't seen him in any comics either at all. Oh yeah, which brings me up to another thing that I didn't talk about. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but a couple weeks ago when I bought those Sonic comics that I got, as I was going through it, I was introduced to fucking Silver, the Hedgehog, and I saw a little bit of Shadow previously, and you know what? They're not too bad.
You know, I don't know.
Shadow, I don't know, but Silver, I kind of like his character.
See, I don't know much about Silver. I think that's right where I checked out.
Yeah, I checked out. Once I heard of Shadow, I was like, fuck Shadow, you know.
But you should actually learn Shadow's story. Shadow's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, like reading the comics, you know, I kind of learned a little bit about Shadow. So I'm like, all right, he's all right, but I don't know. But Silver, I was like even more like, no, fuck Silver. Come on, another hedgehog. Silver, come on. That's what you named him.
That's why I got out of it. Remember, that's why I stopped playing Sonic games, because I like the adventure series. And then Silver came out, remember, and I was like, nah, bro, that's some bullshit.
In the comics, though, he's kind of like a blonde, actually.
What?
Yeah, but his powers, he has like psychic powers. So I thought he was pretty cool. He's pretty powerful and shit.
He
flies
flies
strong
too with his psychic
power. With psychic power, he can fly and shit. But he's also kind of blonde though. He has those moments like, what? Like really? Like, you know, like.
Oh, he's like a dumbass kind of.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. So I don't know. He kind of grabbed my attention reading the comics. So he was just introduced in one of the latest issues. I just want to throw that out there real quick that I am reading that. Anyways, also I played Pokemon Ultra Moon. Because Wags challenged me to a duel. I'm like, all right, give me some time. I just got to the first island because I was actually playing a little bit already, which I think I might have mentioned last week. So I got past the first island, and he's like, hey, let's battle. I'm like, I'm not even done with the game. I need to finish the game first before I can actually, start battling.
And Will wants to get those wins in early before he can catch up to him. You know? Yeah,
and also, like, the reason I want to finish the game, too, is because I need to find items, like, because you can't transfer over items from previous games. So I got to go find my fucking, like, Eviolites and my choice scarves and my freaking leftovers for sure. And I don't know what else I use. But I got to find all that shit. So I'm gonna get there. But oh my god, dude, fucking so when in Sun and Moon, you're like, it's islands, right? It's the Alola Island, the Alola region, right? Mm-hmm. And so like every time you like finish missions on one island, you travel to the next one by boat usually. And I remember that from the last game. This is Ultra Moon. This is like the part 2 to it, right? I'm not sure what's going on yet exactly, but this time I beat the first island, and I'm like walking over to the boat spot, and like no one's there. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? So I checked the little map because you have a map now and shit, and they have like little arrows or little flags telling you where you're supposed to be going to next. And the flag was like way on the other side of the island. I'm like, what the fuck? So I walk over there, and it's just like little mini game they have you do and shit. You know, they have you surf on mantines.
Oh, what? That's
Yeah,
pretty dope.
that stingray. Yeah, but it's a stupid mini game. Like the first tutorial,
it's a
okay,
game,
here,
okay.
learn how to surf. I was like, okay, I'm surfing along, and they actually had like a wave. It's a whole like little mini game, really, is what it is. And so like they teach you how to move. Like, okay, now learn how to jump. I'm like, okay, I already figured that out last time, but okay, let me do it for reals now. Okay, learn how to do tricks. I was like, oh my god. And then they have you do all this shit. Like, okay, now you gotta race this guy. I was like, fuck, oh my god. And I fucking beat the guy and shit or whatever. And then that's how you traveled over to the next island by doing all that shit. I was like, really? I had to do all that just to get to... Oh, my God. I was so pissed off, and I just turned the game off after that. And then I got back into it the next day, and I don't know where I got to. But, yeah, I'm progressing through it slowly. But so I'll be playing more of that for sure, because I wanna start breeding again. That's why. In Pokemon. And then Street Fighter. I was playing a lot of Street Fighter the other night, too. Just playing some Laura. I was trying to get familiar with using the dodge, because her second V-trigger... It's a dodge.
Oh, it's a dodge?
Yeah, she fucking sidesteps, and as long as sidestep, and then you can grab out of it like right away if they're close enough to you. So I was trying to use that a lot. Having some just random matches online. It was pretty good. I bought a new color because I had enough points, and I saw this color, and I looked it up online to see what it was. I was like, I like those colors, so I bought a new color for using my fight money, the points I've been collecting and all that. I think I'll probably play some Tekken 2. Not a lot. Season 2 dropped. I haven't checked that out yet, but Season 2 just dropped the other day. So there's a lot of new, rebalancing of characters and all that we need to check out.
Okay.
Apparently, a lot of characters got buffs.
Oh, not nerfs? They got buffs?
A lot of characters got buffs. There's not too many nerfs, mostly buffs.
Did my character get a...
I don't know, but I know my character. I know Josie got a couple of things that were kind of new. Like by frames, they change some shit by frames sometimes.
Yeah.
Or have different type of stuns at the end. Like, oh, rather than them do this, they're gonna crumple over like this instead, or some shit like that.
I hope Kazumi got an upgrade because she only really has 3 or 4 standing moves she can really fight with. You know what I mean? Everything else is traps from there or mind games.
Yeah. As far as what I've heard, people have been saying everyone that wasn't too good already, that were lower tier, I gotten buffs.
That's good. Hopefully she should fall into that category because I think she's mid-tier.
Yeah, I haven't seen her been used a lot. And actually, I was watching a couple of tournaments that are going on this weekend. I was watching some stuff online. You know that one dude, Lil Majin? Who's I was at Evil, got 3rd place.
That's
using,
the best handle I've
King.
ever heard ever, by the way. Lil Majin. But go on.
Yeah, from the U.S., right? He was at a tournament, too, at another major. I forgot what major it was. But he was playing, and he was in a pools. And he actually got beat by this other dude, some little dude too. He looked younger, a lot younger. I forgot his name. Something too spicy. He was using Leo.
What?
And he beat Lil Majin's King.
What? How was he playing? Rushdown or was he turtling?
A little bit of both. He turtle. I don't know. You gotta watch it. It was pretty interesting. But he was getting him with some power moves and shit. And
I always love Leo because that's a fucking 3D version of Makoto, but I could never make Leo work the right way.
It was mix-ups, really. That's what I was noticing, too. A lot of mix-up. Do some combos, and then sometimes they'll end up high or low, so you just mix it up like that sometimes.
It's just like Makoto.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. Shit. Yeah, so, I don't know. Maybe I'll show you the video afterwards. Check it out.
Please do.
Because it was pretty dope. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of new characters that are popping up like that, too. And this is before Season 2 even dropped. I saw Leo. I saw a match with, oh my god, who did I see? So someone I haven't seen in a while, but I was kind of... Oh, yeah, Steve Fox. I haven't seen a lot of Steve Fox lately.
I haven't seen him in a while.
That was yesterday, actually, that I was watching that. That was Season 2 shit. I saw some people... Oh, yeah, I was watching Wednesday Night Fights last night, too. I really want to go. I got to go one day to Wednesday Night Fights at the Esports Arena over in Irvine.
You let me know when, bro. If I'm off, I'll be down.
It's always on Wednesday night, so I gotta do something about that and get ask for a Wednesday night off or some shit like that one of these days. Anyways,
that's about it for you?
That's about it for me, yeah.
One thing I didn't mention... I've been fucking tearing through that Green Lantern omnibus, and I'm into the main story that everyone talks about, the Sinestro Wars and shit.
Oh, okay.
Where you start seeing lanterns with other colored rings and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, that's just fucking dope. I'm so mad I never read it before. Yeah, man, I'm loving the Green Lantern. Other than that, I bought... I have that big-ass Green Lantern omnibus, right?
Okay.
I bought the new Avengers omnibus.
Oh, shit.
It has everything from when they disassemble to when they remake the new team, which I think Avengers 5 is going to be about that. Because, the raft is a big thing, right?
Yeah.
In the first issue of New Avengers, the
raft breaks.
They bring Electro in, to be housed there, and he fucking shuts the raft down.
Damn, okay.
And then at that moment, fucking Luke Cage, Daredevil, Spider-Man, and Captain America happen to be there. And Iron Man's nearby, so he shows up. Spider-Woman's nearby, so she shows up. And that's how they fucking make the Avengers team.
Oh, wow, because they just happen to be on the side like, hey, guys want to start a new band?
Yeah, basically. Because that's always the thing. Avengers are always brought together through fate. When they first fought Loki, the original 5, is because they all happened to be there,
Right.
He was fucking with them, and they happened to be there, so they made the team.
I guess that's kind of what happened right now, like in Avengers, right?
Yeah, they were definitely doing an homage to the first comic, because Loki was the reason,
Yeah, okay.
But, yeah, it's really cool, because I guarantee whenever Avengers 5 comes, which I'm thinking that's like 4 years down the line from now, maybe 3 years. But whenever that comes, I think it's going to be about that. And that'd be a way to have Spider-Man officially join the team. Because, Iron Man dubbed him.
Yeah, but
he didn't join the team.
He kind of half-heartedly did it and shit, though. He's you're united now.
Yeah, I was like, and that team they worked with wasn't even the Avengers, Like, they just made that team on the spot.
I know, yeah. He didn't even dub fucking Strange to be part of it either, though.
Mm-hmm. So, with that said, it'd be cool to give Spider-Man an official placing in the Avengers,
Yeah, but what are the chances that we'll get Daredevil and Luke Cage fucking join too,
Well, maybe not them.
I know we have them in the universe right now, like, kind of,
It'd be cool if they just did a little reference and showed that they were on the raft.
And Captain America, you said too? Like,
yeah.
What are the chances that he's going to live?
I don't think he's going to live. I think he's going to be dead.
Yeah.
But, but that storyline can hold so much. It could be Captain Marvel instead of Captain America.
True.
And she could lead the team from there,
Yeah, and whoever else is supposed to be getting pretty soon, too.
Yeah, so, there's options for that. But, yeah, so I've been reading that, and I bought that new Avengers. So it's going to be a big-ass book like that, with the fucking cool-ass art and all the extra.
Oh, so you haven't gotten it yet?
No, I'm waiting for it in the mail.
Okay.
So
it's going to be another huge-ass box we'll get on the doorstep.
I might take your other books out of the fucking queue and fucking make you fucking look at that shit. Not the whole thing. Not the whole thing.
Speaking of reading shit, I did start reading that Dimension X shit.
You motherfucker. Oh, how is it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm like halfway through it right now. It just starts off with the turtles like in somewhere in Dimension X looking for just random other creatures from dimensions and shit to go on trial to talk against the Krang.
Oh,
or Krang.
Like they caught him. Like
there's a trial about to happen and shit. It's like, yo, we know you're part of the war and shit that just happened. We need you to kind of come and testify.
Neutrinos and shit.
They mentioned actually neutrinos were helping them fucking fly around and shit. But I don't know. The first character they came across was some little blob thing who has his special abilities and shit like that. And I guess his whole like species was destroyed by the Krang and shit. And then after they kind of convince him, then they fly over to a different planet and talk to some other dude. So that's kind of what it's going on right now.
How do you like it?
It's interesting. It's just different. That's all it is right now. So I'm not even sure yet. But right now, I just kind of see like every like part of it is like them going to a new planet and meeting someone new, and then them having to fucking fight with them and convince them like, yo, like we're not fucking on Krang's side. We're trying to get you to testify against Krang with us.
If people don't believe him right away.
Yeah, not believe right away.
Krang is tricky. Krang is tricky, so that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's kind of that's going on right now. But I'll continue that too pretty soon.
So with that said, let's jump into the main part of the show. That would be the news.
Okay.
This is the news. The news. What?
All right. All kinds of cool news today. Should I start us off?
Yeah.
All right. So one thing I want to talk about is Captain Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll get it.
If anyone doesn't know, Entertainment Weekly... Well, this all started off with a tweet 3 days ago.
It always does.
It always does, bro. So 3 or 4 days ago, Brie Larson tweets, "Hey, Entertainment Weekly, you want to break the internet tomorrow?"
Whoa, okay.
Entertainment Weekly responds like, "Oh yeah, let's do it." And like, "Okay, tomorrow morning,
Right.
And then, boom, this fucking cover hit the internet. Fucking Brie Larson in her full-on Captain Marvel outfit.
Yeah.
This shut a lot of people up because, everyone saw that green and silver shit first, and they were doubtful.
Yep.
And, but yeah, so you got the full-on blue and red, so she will be Captain Marvel.
Yep.
One thing on the nerd side, for people that have seen Avengers 3, it's not too much of a spoiler, so you don't have to be scared if you're a fan. But, no, she's not wearing the sash.
True. Right.
Maybe that full fucking ticket from her.
Maybe.
Anyway, so that's one thing I always want to point out. But so they also released with this in the article. There's some set photos of a few things, including the scrolls.
Yeah. I was gonna pull that up right now too.
That picture of the scrolls is hilarious because to me, it looks like they're about to drop the most fire mixtape you ever seen. Like they're fucking walking out the water, fucking all looking all epic coming out the beach and shit. Like AJ's gonna put up a picture for you guys in a little bit, but
yeah, bring it up.
It looks super epic. There's other pictures too. There's Jude Law dressed up in full on Captain Marvel. I was hoping for the blue and red Captain Marvel, but that's not gonna happen. He's in the green and silver, which makes more sense for the story because when he first became a character in the comics, Captain Marvel was basically the best Kree soldier, but he was just a regular soldier, so he looks like all the rest of them, green, silver, regular outfit.
Right.
And so anyway, she also has that outfit. Also, we see Ronan the Accuser without the black face paint.
Yeah. So here's the scrolls.
Yeah, look, most fire mixtape. It's about to come out, bro.
You know what it reminds me of? Lonely Island.
Yeah. Imagine. So, they stay pretty true with the scrolls, too. They're green. Some people want them to be more green. One of my friends was saying, I just wish they were a little more green.
They might be more green because this is Emergency Awesome. So the homie was saying there that this is probably what they look like just as a photo, like in real life. But they're probably gonna add some fucking coloration to them, make them brighter, most likely, and shit like that. So don't expect this to be like the actual final form.
Even if they're not, I actually don't mind how they look. I think they look pretty dope.
Yeah, I think they look all right too.
I'm
not mad at that at all.
Other pictures that were shown, they show Brie Larson in a '90s outfit, looking very similar to Captain America. Only she had a 9 Inch Nails shirt she was wearing, which is hinting at the '90s.
I saw that in here too. Yeah.
They show this picture, which is Captain Marvel with Star Force. It looks like she's the leader. These are the people that kind of guard Earth and a few other planets from alien invasions.
Look who's here.
I was just about to bring it up. Notice, I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too.
The guy who Star-Lord introduces himself to, and he says, "Who?"
Yeah, and Guardians, the first Guardians.
Which makes sense. He's a Kree soldier, so he probably fucking defects from this team and follows Ronan.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he's working for Ronan.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's leading Star Force. It looks pretty cool. They all look Kree. They all got blue skin, except for her, because she's half human, which would make sense, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, Ronan, like I said, Ronan looks pretty calm here, pretty docile. He doesn't have that scary black face paint on.
Hammer.
He's got the hammer. He's not holding it up though. Everybody's okay at the moment.
Not yet.
And so everything's looking pretty dope from it so far. Also, one other thing is they showed some set photos of, her in her fighter jet pilot outfit, and she's sitting in her plane, and she's sitting across from a different pilot, and it's a black pilot named Monica
Lewinsky.
No, Monica is in the other Captain Marvel, Photon. Look right there. Yeah, you can see her.
Maria.
Yeah, Maria. I'm sorry, not Monica. Maria Rambeau. Her mom is Monica, which makes me think.
No, the daughter is Monica. This is the mother.
Oh, this is the.
Yeah.
Oh, so they flipped it.
Yeah.
Because so I was thinking that if this is the mom, we're gonna get Monica in the future.
Yeah.
In our Marvel universe.
In the current and present day, right?
Exactly.
And that's the one who is Photon, whose name is Monica.
And it says on her ship, Photon is her nickname. That's pretty dope. That's pretty badass. A little reference to that character.
Yeah.
So yeah, who knows where they're gonna go with this. One last thing I'll mention about this, we see
it's Monica, bitch. It says right there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Make reference. There's two last things I want to talk about. One thing is Mendelssohn's role has been revealed. He's going to be the leader of the Skrulls that comes down to Earth. It's like kind of their general. I believe his name is Talos in the comic books.
Okay.
And then lastly, we saw Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury in a young de-aged face.
Yeah, they're doing that again.
Both eyes, but a scar above his eye.
All right, yeah.
What do you think? Like some kind of poison or some shit, or some kind of fucking nano or some shit that was in there and fucked his eye up more?
In Captain America, or Winter Soldier, I think it was one of them, he's like, last time I trusted somebody, I lost my eye, or something like that.
And funny thing you say that, they also got set photos of Mendelssohn, not only as a Skrull, but in his human form too. So maybe he was part of S.H.I.E.L.D., or maybe he was a friend of Nick Fury's and he fucking burned him. So he's like, okay, I don't trust nobody no more,
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, Captain Marvel, we still don't know when a fucking trailer is coming. But
should
March
be soon, though. We should be getting it soon.
I'm hoping. But
especially
all we know,
since that video that popped out last week that you're talking about that we showed.
Fools fucking putting pressure, put a little pressure, But we know
Gave
for
him
sure.
an ultimatum, remember?
Yeah, that's right. They didn't tell him what was going to happen if it didn't work. But for now,
or
we know.
Else, right?
Yeah, or else. But all we know now, 2019 March, Captain Marvel is definitely coming out, so keep an eye out for that.
We're so close and no freaking trailer or anything right now.
We're actually not that close. It's September.
Whatever, it's close.
It feels close to us because we're waiting.
Yeah. Anyway.
AJ?
So Nintendo. So the other day they dropped saying that, oh yeah, we're gonna drop a Nintendo Direct. Thursday. What day is it today?
Thursday.
September 6th at 3 p.m. Pacific time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, everyone was waiting, setting their clocks and all that shit, right? And then this morning, they're like, yeah, we're going to cancel that because Japan had an earthquake last night.
Oh, shit. I didn't know
in
that.
the morning, yeah. I forgot the name of the town. Oh, my God. Name famous Japanese towns. Hurry. Something with an H.
With an H? Hokkaido?
Yes, Hokkaido.
Oh, it was Hokkaido?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they had a big earthquake apparently. Apparently, like 7 people confirmed dead and all that. And it just,
that sucks.
does that. I haven't seen any pictures exactly, but that's what I heard this morning. And because of that, Nintendo's like, yeah, like, you know, we're gonna cancel the direct and we'll let you know when we'll actually post it. But you know, expect it soon. That's all they said pretty much. So no word yet. So, you know, I don't know. Tomorrow, maybe Monday, they'll let us know when they're gonna release it. Maybe by next week, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're supposed to get though. But it was supposed to be like a 30-something minute long usual direct, and they're supposed to discuss like new Switch and DS titles.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
3DS titles.
Okay.
Yeah, what it was going to be exactly, don't know. I know you're talking about there's like rumors about Banjo-Kazooie joining Super Smash.
Straight
possibility that could have been it. I don't think that would be it. I hope not, really.
Nobody cares about Banjo-Kazooie anymore, bro.
Yeah, no, well, they had a game recently that people liked.
People like that one?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about it, so I thought they didn't like it.
Yeah, well, no, it was like, people that were familiar loved it. Like they said, it was like old school shit, but not a lot of people played it. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure because I didn't play it. Actually, I never played Banjo-Kazooie. No, that's not true.
I played one.
I rented it at one point.
It's really hard. It's surprisingly hard sometimes. Some of it's easy. There's random things that are fucking hard to do in that game.
Yeah, I didn't play that much of it. But anyways, yeah, no direct, so just expect it coming soon.
Probably this weekend, hopefully?
I doubt it, no.
Yeah,
Probably
so
next week. Early next week, I would say.
All right.
I don't think we're getting it this weekend, though. But we'll see.
In other news, Russia.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so the Russian Times had put out a magazine article this week saying about how anime is detrimental to the youth in Russia. So they're trying to put it's not happening yet.
Really, this is your image?
Yeah. Russia, bitch. You know, they have it's not official. There's no ban in place yet, but they're trying to limit anime coming out in Russia. The specific reason is because they're trying to tie suicide to anime, and they have some things that point that out, but it's like, I don't know.
Wait,
man.
so Russia is trying to tie suicide with anime.
In their country, yeah.
And so because they can't do it, they're banning anime. Or is it the other
No,
way
no, no,
around?
no, yeah,
They're banning anime because that's what they think.
Because that's what they think, yeah. I don't think they even really think that. I think they know that's bullshit.
Oh my
But
God.
they say they make a lot of quality cartoons in Japan. They're not dangerous if you don't watch them all day. It's another thing entirely if the characters are teenagers, like their viewers who are also homosexuals, who smoke and drink and even cut their veins. First off,
What
I've
anime
never seen an anime where somebody cuts themselves.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that either.
I mean, there might be a couple examples, but I'm sure they're very few and far between. I watch a lot of fucking anime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've never seen that shit. But anyway, he says, of course, the root of the problem here is much deeper than cartoons, but they're tailored specifically for these types of children. So they're going to try to make a movement to get rid of anime or like limit anime in Russia. It's silly. I think we all know that. It's silly. It's super
Interesting.
dictator sounding.
For sure.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, there's so many things to be learned from anime rather than the things that you think are fucking it up.
Yeah, right. A lot of them are empowering too. Like, I've never heard of a fucking anime that straight up just tell you like just kill yourself.
Yeah, most of them are about characters getting over shit. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Right.
Yeah, you know, is what it is. But
You're
yeah,
like
that's
having
something.
like self power and shit. Usually, what it comes down to in the end, you know. But I don't know.
Okay,
They're crazy.
That's what they want.
Crazy Russian.
AJ,
We do not watch anime in Russia.
in Russia, anime catches you. That's what they're trying to say. You know.
Oh man. So another news. SNK.
Yeah.
So last week they showed us on their website. They have this. New Dawn Rises. So on September 10th, which is in a few days from now, 2018, this year.
What is that?
So 3 days, 22 hours, and 49 minutes away. Don't know what it is yet. We have no clue what it is, but all there is on their website, SNK, is this. When I first heard this, I heard New Dawn Rising. I thought, oh my god, Darkstalkers. I'm like, wait,
That's
SNK.
Capcom.
I'm
That's
like,
Capcom.
fuck, that's Capcom. Damn it.
If only.
Yeah, I was like, yes. I'm like, oh no, wait, SNK doesn't make sense. So I don't know what it is. Maybe SNK bought Darkstalkers. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, no, probably not though.
But
Or
do you have
maybe-
any speculations?
I have no speculation on it. I'm not sure if it's a fighting game or if it's gonna be like a platformer.
It's too early for King of Fighters, right? Didn't something just come out not too long ago? For King of Fighters?
Yeah, they just got a new king. I mean, it's been I don't know about a year now. I would say, right? Maybe.
Has it been that long
Yeah,
already?
it's been out for a while now.
I guess
the
it could
last
almost
KOF.
it could almost be time. I'm hoping it's fucking Mark of the Wolf.
That would be cool. A New Dawn Rises, Mark of the Wolf. That makes some sense.
Yeah, a little bit. That'd be dope. Because dude, Mark of the Wolf doesn't get enough. You know how I feel about that shit.
What is that?
I love
The
rock.
Samurai Showdown, maybe? New Dawn
Oh
Rises?
yeah, that'd be pretty badass.
New
Use more-
Dawn Rises.
I'm
I
trying to
don't
think of-
know. But I guess we'll find out in a couple of days, and we'll talk about it next week on Unfocused, because
Alright.
I don't know what it is.
If you have any speculations, feel free to email us at gmail.com.
Yeah, but by the time, the next show rolls around, we'll already know.
That's true. That's very true.
If you're right, we'll send you wishes
And a cheap prize.
and,
Right.
and a blessing.
Right?
I don't know. But I guess we'll see. If anyone knows in chat, if anyone's watching right now, let us know what you guys think. But I have no clue.
All right. So, an interesting news, AJ. Funimation.
Mm.
So, Funimation apparently has something they were hinting at on their Twitter.
Funimation, okay.
So, this has nothing to do with Marvel. I mean, nothing to do with Nintendo. So, let me just tell you guys that
Okay.
first off.
But that picture looks like it does.
Yeah, so Funimation, I don't know if anyone heard earlier episodes of Unfocused, but Funimation's been pushing for, like, when's Goku going to be in Super Smash?
They were the one pushing?
Remember they were like, yeah.
I remember someone saying that.
It was also the Dragon Ball crew
Okay.
over in Japan, too.
That's what I thought.
It was both. They're like, when's
Yeah.
Goku showing up in this shit, And then they put out this tweet recently. It says a new foe has appeared, and all Dragon Ball fans can tell that's definitely Broly, because nobody's that buff in fucking Dragon Ball but Broly.
Okay.
And they're trying to fucking throw him out there, trying to hint it out there. And I feel like Nintendo, if they were really aligned with Nintendo, they wouldn't let them do this.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was like, yeah, man, they can push as much as they want, but I can't imagine seeing a Dragon Ball character.
I don't want to see Dragon Ball, yeah.
Me either.
Just like I don't want to see freaking Banjo-Kazooie in it.
Yeah, exactly. And don't get me wrong, I love Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I like Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
I don't want them in Smash, though.
No.
It's different.
Especially since right now, like, the creators being so picky with,
Yeah.
with wanting to introduce new characters. I'm like, all right, he's being fucking picky. Let's, like, think about it. Come on. What's going to be the easiest for him?
Oh, wait, I forgot something in my news. Somebody got introduced, or someone got announced, right?
No one's been announced yet.
I think somebody that was in a previous game got announced. Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure this week somebody came out.
No, I don't think no one's been announced this week.
Give us some news. I'm going to look it up.
Maybe some rumors. But people are speculating and shit, and Banjo-Kazooie is one of them. Shovel Knight's another one that people want. I want Isaac from Golden Sun. That's what I really want. But yeah, I haven't heard anything. But anyways, you look that up while I talk about... actually, I want you to talk about this too. So let's skip to this. A new game that was announced at PAX. So this game looks freaking dope. But this game is called Gato Roboto. And this is a
I like the
trip.
name already.
But check out the style here too. It's like all like 8-bit looking.
Oh, it's 8-bit.
And it's a cat, right? And this game is kind of like based off like Metroid because it's like a side-scrolling. People call it Metrovania type. But this fool gets in a suit. And he has an arm cannon and an arm, just like Samus
Damn,
would.
but the cat fucking gets in an armored suit?
Yeah. And he's just fighting just
And he can hop out of it?
Yeah, apparently he can hop out of it too, like and then just be small and do shit like that. And so
Gato Roboto.
Gato Roboto.
I'm fucking hyped. That sounds
Look, this
dope.
fool gets out of his thing and looking at he's underwater and shit.
My bad.
And then apparently someone talks to him and tells him good kitty. And look, he's fighting this little mouse inside of a robot suit too, as a boss. So this game looks dope. It's supposed to be coming out, and also this is coming out from Devolver Digital. For Switch and PC sometime next year. So look out for that. That looks pretty dope. I'm down to check that out for sure when it comes out. That looks pretty dope. I haven't played actually any Samus before. But
I only played Metroid Prime for a little bit.
Prime, yeah, but like the old school one though. Like,
Oh, no, I never played the old school
yeah,
one.
the side-scrolling shit. I've never played that either. But I'm looking forward to that game. So yeah, look out for that. If anyone likes cats and robots and 8-bit style shit, look out for that.
All right, I think I need my segment for this next one.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, man.
Oh man, we haven't had your segment in a minute.
I know, it's about time, bro.
Oh, it's shit. Here
By
we
the way,
go.
just to follow up, I don't think I was right about that new character being announced.
Oh, okay.
You look like that, this really shit's a why you such a dick. You walk around like an attention on thing they say. That's what I got.
Dick moves.
I love the animation for that, by the way. So Kathleen Kennedy is going to be getting an Academy Award.
Who?
Kathleen Kennedy is the woman who's spearheading Star Wars now, ever since Episode 7. She's responsible for Rogue One.
She's responsible. Okay, Rogue One was good though.
Yeah, Rogue One was good. Last Jedi, not everyone loved it, but I liked it.
Is this Kevin's mom?
No, I don't think so. But I don't know.
From Home Alone?
She looks like her, huh?
Yeah.
But anyway, even though I like Last Jedi, a lot of people, like, there's about 50% of the people that don't like that. And
She was behind that?
and more than 50% of the people don't like Solo. And these are all directives coming from her, ever since Episode 7. So a lot of people got a lot of beef with her. A lot of people don't like her right now in the whole nerd industry, She's also very pushing that the Force is a woman, which is weird, and that's whatever. The Force is not either to me, but, whatever. The whole thing is, she is getting this award, which I love that she's the first woman to get what is called the Irving G. Thalberg Memorial Award for all of her compiled success throughout movies. And so this isn't just for Star Wars. This is also for her being involved in Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Back to the Future, The Goonies. She's involved in a lot of shit.
Producer behind Signs, apparently.
Oh, yeah, Signs is good. I mean, except for the fucking
Lincoln, Warhorse. What else is that I recognize? The Last Airbender.
Oh, this
Wait a minute.
fucking bitch.
Wait a minute.
I was already mad
Hold
at this
on.
bitch. Dude.
Oh, my God.
So, okay, this further hints that this is a dick move. It's a dick move for them to give her this reward when the backlash is so big right now. I feel like if the Academy is smart...
executive producer on that.
Oh, God. I feel like if the...
Ponyo.
If the Academy was... No, Ponyo... Oh, I don't know how good that is. I haven't
The
seen it.
executive producer on that for the English version.
Oh, I don't know about that.
The Kingdom of Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones.
But, email us and let us... Oh, that movie is fucking weird, too. Kingdom of Crystal Skull. It was good until the ending. So, okay.
Jurassic Park 3.
She's attached to a lot of movies.
Okay, that wasn't that good.
She's attached to a lot of movies that fuck up the ending, is what it sounds like to me. But whatever, that's
Lost
fine.
World, Jurassic Park. Twister, dude.
Yeah, hey, Lost World. The ending fucking sucks.
Okay.
Everything else is good about Lost World.
We're back. A dinosaur story. That's what I keep talking about.
I love We're Back.
We're back. Like a dinosaur story.
So anyway, feel free to email.
The original Jurassic Park, too.
Feel free to email us at gmail.com.
Tiny Toons Adventures.
Shut up, AJ. The only thing, if you want to email us at gmail.com to let us know why I'm wrong, why it's a dick move to give her this fucking award, then, yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear another side of the story.
She has some good ones up there, though.
Yeah, she had a few, but, I feel like Star Wars is a focal point, and then, the more recent shit she's been involved in usually sucks. So I'm like, don't give her this fucking award. But I feel like they're giving it to her because, she's a woman in charge, and they want a woman to have it, and I'm happy a woman got the award, but not her. I hate this bitch. I hate her.
I think looking at that, list.
Look at that smug look on her face. Look at that smug look, bro. She's so proud of herself. Anyway, that's the end of my dick move segments, AJ.
Right. Thank you for showing us that.
You're welcome. Everybody.
So this is the one I wanted you to talk about.
All right.
And then, you know what? I think it's appropriate. Maybe we should go into...
afterwards? Yeah, let's do it.
Music of the week afterwards?
Yeah, let's talk about this.
So, Eminem. So, that new album dropped, right?
Yeah.
Kamikaze.
I heard some of it.
I heard the whole thing. I like it. I think it's dope. I didn't even know Revival was a fucking album, but he calls out how people didn't like it. Anyways,
I've never heard that.
You never heard of Revival either? Yeah, I haven't heard of Revival either.
I know people didn't like his last album, but I didn't even know.
Which was Revival.
Oh, okay.
And I know I heard a couple tracks off of it on the radio, but I never bothered to figure out what album it was coming from. I thought it was, that's from an upcoming album. When that's going to drop. Never heard of Revival. And then some of the tracks he kind of mentioned how Revival sucked and all that. He actually talks about it a couple times, or how he's saying in some of the tracks how people are just too dumb to figure out why Revival was actually good.
I like how he pointed out how the producer was like, "Yeah, man, you can't make an album about being mad at people that didn't like the last album."
Yeah.
He's like, because now what's the next album going to be? Kamikaze 2? You mad at people that didn't like the album? Responding to the album about the last album they didn't like? I was like, that show's pretty funny. I like that he acknowledged that's the thing,
Yeah.
But anyway, go on.
Anyways, one of the tracks on Kamikaze.
That's pretty dope, though.
That's dope. Yeah. So I don't know if Eminem knows that was from a video game. Probably not.
He just liked the beat,
Well, the producer got it in there though.
But I will say too, don't just to make another nerd reference. The last song on the album is a Venom track.
Oh yeah, that Venom track is on there. Yeah. Hey, did you hear it?
I didn't hear it.
And I think it's pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah.
He makes some, like, at the end, makes some Eddie Brock references and shit like that, and Symbiote and shit like that. So, I like that. Also, just in general, have you heard? Like, so we know, anyone that doesn't know, and this is the first time I've been all into music in a long-ass time. Because I haven't followed anything with music, like, at all, just because it hasn't been that interesting. But Eminem came back, and he fucking started dissing all these new rappers and shit.
Yeah.
Drake and all that. MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, who I've heard a couple times, but I've never been that interested in him either. And MGK responded. Did you hear that?
Yeah, with Rap Devil.
Rap Devil, yeah.
Which is a direct reference to Rap God, which is
Yeah.
a couple albums ago for Eminem.
Yeah, exactly. Which I thought it was pretty dope.
Yeah. Hey, man, he was dope.
Yeah.
But my thing is, who the fuck are you? Dude, like, it was dope. Don't get me wrong. And I was like, first off,
Like I said though, I've heard of him though. Like
no, I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's not new to me. So
But the shit he's saying is like, it's kind of bullshit. Like, he's just kind of talking shit about Eminem. Like,
yeah,
like-
it's like I feel like he's picking some of the easy shit.
exact. That's what I mean. He's picking the easy. You just
Yeah.
nailed it right there. He's picking the easy shit. Like, obviously, anyone could say that. And
Like anyone could say he's old, you know, and it's just shit like
he's not
that.
on his shit. Like, you know, he's not as
Yeah.
good as he was. Like, okay.
Right.
But don't forget what he said in the second track of the album. Do you want me to rewind those Ja Rule songs to show you why? He's like, yeah, why people don't mess with me?
Right,
I was
yeah.
like, damn. When he said that, I was like, damn.
So I'm kind of like waiting around for Eminem response to see if he will.
I don't think he's gonna say it.
You don't think he's
I
gonna
think
say
he's gonna
anything?
let it. If that fool says something else, I think he might. But I don't think he's gonna say anything. But we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
Well, since
I
we're
don't
on
know.
we're on that note, right? No pun intended. Note music.
I want to see if there's anything else I want to say about it real quick. No, nothing else I want to say about that. But yeah, just the fact that, you know, like everyone's fucking all hyped up about, oh my god, Eminem came back with, like, you know, with everyone also saying too, like, this is what hip hop needed for, like, this has been gone forever. You know, the fact that people weren't, like, you know, making tracks like this again. So everyone's kind of all hyped about it and all that. So I don't know. It can be. I've been just fucking searching every day, like, okay, Eminem respond yet? I'm like, no, nothing yet. I'm like, all right. But that fucking track came out quick from MGK though.
Yeah, he was on it.
Yeah, for reals. But anyways, anything else you want to add? Nothing?
No.
Good?
Let's get to it.
Music power.
All right, then, so music of the week. Part of the show where we share some music with you. It's what we've been listening to or what we think you should be listening to. And then mic back on. But I'm going to go ahead and do my track first.
All right.
So then we can find your shit.
All right.
So I can show your shit.
Okay.
But my track, last week, we were talking about bathroom music, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I
So
forgot.
this is the track I found in the bathroom. It's called That's Love. And it's by Odyssey. Oddisee.
All right, and it's called "That's Love," huh?
Mm-hmm.
The rapper?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know Odyssey. He's dope.
Yeah. This is a song I heard in the bathroom at
Awesome.
Target.
Awesome. And my song is made by an instrumental group. There are two DJs, I believe. They're called, or it's one DJ. I'm sorry. His name is Kamasi Washington with a K, Kamasi Washington, and the song is called Street Fighter Mass.
Oh shit.
And I'm specifically requesting AJ to bring up a video for any of those that are here on the visual because I think the video is fucking awesome and fits in with our style.
Of course.
So of Unfocused, you know, video games as well.
Would it be the first?
That's the first one, yeah.
All right, cool. So after my track, we'll have some visual for the second track here live on Unfocused. Twitch.tv/Closer28. Anyways, be back after these music breaks. Yeah. Like I was telling you too, like I've actually seen this before too a little bit. I didn't see the whole thing though. I was kind of waiting for fucking countdown to the end too. That's crazy.
5, 4,
But yeah, it had Gotex in there, it had Combo Fiend in there.
Yeah,
That's pretty
little,
dope.
some references, you know, some popular players.
Yeah. Even Moment 37 was in there for a little bit too.
Yeah, that was dope. All right, so that was music of the week, guys. The songs were Odyssey, That's Love, right, AJ? That was yours?
Yeah.
And Kamasi Washington, Street Fighter Mass.
That's right.
All
All
right.
right.
So with that said, we'll get back to the main part of the show, the news.
okay.
This is the news. The news. What?
All right, AJ, you got a lot left.
Yes. So, Legend of Korra. Well, actually, not Legend of Korra. Just Avatar universe in general. So last week we talked about the Rise of Kyoshi, that book that's supposed to be dropping, right?
Yes. Do you find out some more about it?
Yeah, we got a little bit more information of it. I still don't know what type of book it is.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure it's just a book. But if anyone's interested in knowing exactly when it's going to come out, we have a date. July 16th, 2019.
All right.
So
nice.
next year, next summer, we'll be getting it. Looks like it's going to be $18, $19 actually, $18.99. Trim size, all this information on this website, which is at abrahambooks.com. I'll probably link it in the description somewhere. Actually, thinking about it, I'll just do that for you guys so you guys can check out all the information. And I believe you can also pre-order it from this page as well. So if anyone, big fans out there, want to get it, want to pre-order it, you can go ahead and do that right here, right as soon as you can. 336 pages.
Wow.
In this book.
It's a big one.
Yeah, so it's going to be pretty lengthy, it seems.
You're right. It might be a novel.
Yeah, I'm guessing it might be. And also, in addition to that, there's some other news I came across regarding Avatar shit.
What's that?
So, for one, like we have like a little road to the Avatar, right? So, looks like we're getting Imbalance Part 1 for Avatar for Aang for the game.
Oh, interesting.
Looks like that's going to be out at the end of the year in December.
Okay.
So that's going to be the next trilogy, I believe. And then also we have Team Avatar Tales Anthology beginning of next year, January 2nd, 2019. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It sounds like it's going to be maybe the previous books all in one thing. Also, just a reference really quick, there's some art for Imbalance. Aang looks a little bit older here.
Yeah.
And
This
actually,
might give us some little in-between, huh?
yeah, well, this is all after, the series.
Uh-huh.
So the books have been them progressing. So even the books I have right now is all that. And you can tell they are getting taller and taller. Aang is actually starting to get taller than Katara throughout the books. Yeah, so here he actually might be taller than her by this point. Also, we got Turf Wars Trilogy Library Edition. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the thick book of Turf Wars, the 3 books that just dropped, with the last one that just dropped too. So those 3 books all in one. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Imbalance Part 2 in April of next year. And then an Avatar's Chronicle. I don't know exactly what this is.
Korra's on the cover, though.
But Korra's on the cover. Well, I did read a little bit about this. It's going to be like a bunch of like little clips and little facts. There's a bunch of like random like collage of stuff.
Oh, like one of those books.
Like a scrapbook type of thing.
Like that Kenshin book where it has like facts and random information?
Yeah. I think it's going to be something like that, but for Korra. And then the Kyoshi book coming out in July. Imbalance Part 3, which is going to be the final part of that trilogy for Last Airbender. In August of next year.
Rise of Kyoshi Book 2?
Book 2 coming out in 2020, no date exactly yet. And then Untitled Korra Trilogy, so Korra's next trilogy after this one.
I think we knew that was
in 2020.
I think we heard something about that, right?
I don't think we have any news yet, but there's some art for it. Unlike the Imbalance Part 3, we had like sketches of it, which actually looks like that first one, actually. Oh, no, actually, it's not at all. And then for this one, we have a little bit of art. She's wearing some Fire Nation clothing, it looks like.
Oh, maybe it'll be about when she was training to learn fire. Remember, because she went to all the nations?
I don't think it's going to be a
flashback.
No, I think this is continuing from the next. So it's like Turf War was, continuing right after what happened at the end of Legend of Korra.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is going to just continue with the whole story.
Right.
So yeah, look out for all that. Coming soon, coming throughout. So that's kind of the roadmap, I guess you can say, for the next Avatar books.
All right, in other news, Fandango announced this week that on November 25th, they will be re-releasing Superman, the original Christopher Reeves movie by Richard Donner. There's no details about what...
Fandango's going to release it?
No, Fandango released the information that it's coming out.
Okay. I was like, what?
Yeah. We don't know what theaters it's going to be shown in. They haven't said. They don't know details yet. But the 40th anniversary is November 25th, and they'll be re-showing Superman at many theaters. But yeah, details ahead. We'll let you know as we know. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's a cool movie. You ever seen Superman 1 or 2?
Nope.
Superman 1 and 2 are really good movies, actually. They kind of set the tone for the superhero movies.
I was a Batman fan. I've never seen a Superman movie.
What, ever?
No, never.
You saw Man of Steel?
Oh, yeah, except for the recent one, yes.
Okay, cool.
I've seen that. But previously, before that, nah.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I've seen the original Batman movie and shit like that. I've seen all that.
It might be worth it for you to watch it to kind of see the original feel of Superman. It still holds up.
I don't know. Looking the way he's dressed right now, I'm not sure I want to see all that.
That's the iconic Superman. That's the original right there. But yeah, so that'll be back in theaters for anyone who loves Superman.
If I'm really bored and exhausted every other option, yeah, I'll watch it.
Yeah, which probably won't happen. AJ got some news for us?
Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. Do we have a release date for this at all?
November 25th,
Oh, okay, my bad.
the day of
Just
the
said it.
anniversary.
My bad. All right. Oh, interesting. All right, so I'm kind of excited for this. I saw this trailer. I was like, oh shit, no way. Oh shit, there's music. R-Type Dimensions.
Oh shit!
I love R-Type. Anyone doesn't know that? It's like one of my favorite like side-scrolling shooting games ever. I used to play it on Super Nintendo, and then
Ooh, what is this?
but yeah, and then I played it on. It was on the iPhone for a bit. I completely forgot about that. But listened to a previous episode of Unfocused like a few months ago. I was talking about R-Type on the phone. I was like, "What the fuck? I forgot about that." Oh, R-Type 2 as well. What?
Oh, they remastered
I didn't
both?
know that. Yeah. But yeah, there's like a little remaster coming out for the Switch. I think later this year.
Ooh, there's 3D graphics too.
Yeah, like it gives you like different views of it and stuff like that. 2018 winter. So yeah, 2-player co-op too, which is new.
Oh shit, AJ, let's tear it up.
So yeah, 2 people.
Damn.
Yeah, infinite mode, classic mode, slow, fast. What the fuck? There's like all type of new modes are introduced into this too. So yeah, kind of refreshing the game. But yeah, like I said, one of my favorite side-scrolling games, shooting games.
Looks
R-Type.
dope. On
And-
Switch.
Oh, and Steam too. Look at that. I did
And
not know that,
Steam.
but I saw it on Switch. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick that up when that comes out. If anyone's interested in those games, check it out.
All right. So, funny story with my next news is that me and my girlfriend was just pointing out how her and her brother were just scrolling through Crunchyroll, looking at the anime they have and shit. And they're looking at the old school anime, right?
All right.
They have the Slayers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Slayers is on Crunchyroll. That's pretty
As
badass.
they should be though.
It is. It's pretty awesome. But you know what's even more interesting?
No.
Coincidentally, this week, Crunchyroll added Slayers Next.
Cool.
So now
It
Crunchyroll
wasn't there already. Like the whole thing's not there.
Nope.
Oh, what a bitch.
Well, now it is though.
Now it is though. Finally.
Slayers and Slayers Next is out.
Actually, what about Evolution or Revolution? Because I need to watch that.
I want to say those are already there. The modern Slayer shows were on there, but they didn't have any old ones. So this kind of leads me to believe that Slayer's Try will be coming out eventually soon.
Right.
So those who if you guys like magic and sword shit, it's pretty hard to find one these days. There's not many good ones, but
That's true. Huh?
it's
I
hard,
heard
man.
them, Yeah.
I gave you a couple. Seven Deadly Sins is like the shit. That's the closest one.
Okay.
But other than that, magic and sword animes are just kind of like not as good, a little bit boring. Sometimes they genre blend and it doesn't give you that original feel of like,
Right.
a magician or a swordsman fucking traveling, fucking finding items, defeating demons and shit.
Yeah.
So if you ever want that old school feel, you got Slayers, and it's available on Crunchyroll. And then if you want more of a modern feel, work your way through it, because eventually there's Slayers,
Evolution and a Revolution.
yeah, and Revolution. Those are both modern. They have the new like slightly CGI style in it too,
More like a clean look, more of a modern look, really is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one of both of our favorite animes. So
Yeah,
I
for
would
sure.
recommend you check it out if you get a chance. It's funny. To me, the action's cool, but the funny's the best. The comedy's the best part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, in the English version too, Gary's voiced by the same person that did Brock.
Yep. And they actually keep him consistent. They keep him throughout most of the shit.
Yeah, actually they do.
So-
Yeah, I think Lena eventually changed, right, in the later ones.
But then I think they found her again because
Oh, yeah.
in Evolution and
Or
Revolution.
I think it was like the movie that.
Yeah,
was
the
shit,
movies.
The movies were different. Yeah.
Yeah,
Zealous, unfortunately, lost.
my favorite.
Rip.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's awesome. I want to get Crunchyroll. If they have Evolution Revolution on there, because I've been looking to watch that, I can't find it anywhere, and I don't want to go to, gray market means, to get it. So I might have to do that.
It's funny. I've actually been interested. I've been kind of considering rebuying all of Slayers.
On Amazon, they have a Blu-ray. I have it on my wish list,
Yeah.
but they have Blu-ray version of Slayer's Evolution Revolution. But the only thing that sucks is that the price fucking went up so much recently.
What?
Yeah, because
On Slayers?
on Slayers, yeah. Because when I first saw it, it was like $30-$40. I was like, okay, I'll see this on here. I'll get it when I can. And then where is it? There it is. $126 now.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And
Why?
then DVD, first 3 seasons of Slayers. So Next and Try and the original.
Oh.
$35, all DVD.
Damn, that's dope.
Yeah.
All of it?
But fucking Blu-ray for fucking 5 and 6
That's bullshit.
for Evolution Revolution.
It's
for
$126?
Like what the fuck?
And that's a third of what you get from the whole thing?
It wasn't that much though when I first added it to my list. Though that's a crazy thing. It went up so much.
Maybe there's a demand for it. Maybe they're about to put more out.
Maybe this made a short print of it and never made more.
Maybe that's it.
So hopefully they will do pretty soon. But
I don't know if anyone remembers, earlier in Unfocused this year, I had mentioned that the Slayers creators were saying they're kind of thinking about more Slayers.
yeah, I remember that. So I'm kind of waiting on that too.
Yeah. All right, AJ, got some more news for us?
Yeah, I got 2 more.
I got 2 more left also.
I have it opened up twice here. Oh, I gotta close all these fucking. So Smash, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah.
So that's supposed to be dropping in December, right? But if you want to play it early, Best Buy's got you, God.
Beta, right?
Not really. Actually, I'm not even sure. It's some version of the game.
I think it's a beta. I heard about this.
I think it is a beta, probably. I think you're right, because I don't think you get all the characters. But, yeah, if you want to play it early, check your local Best Buy, see if they're going to be doing it. Actually, there's a small list, actually, to be honest. Only a certain store in certain areas. So New York, Dallas, San Francisco, Atlanta, Chicago, Denver, Los Angeles, Miami, Minneapolis, and Seattle are all going to be cities in which will have a Best Buy that will have a version that you can come and play for a few hours on a weekend. And certain weekends, too.
Tomorrow?
So starting this weekend, New York will have it first. We won't get it here in Los Angeles until September 15th and 16th. From 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturday and from 11 to 5 on the Sunday on the 16th. And that's going to be in Torrance.
Oh, all right.
Torrance is quite a drive from here. It's about an hour drive or so.
It's a trip, for sure.
It's a small trip. But yeah, so anyone's interested and or you're near one of these towns, you want to play some Smash, and you didn't get a chance to do it at EVO or at PAX, this is your chance.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess check it out. I got nothing else to say about it other than Best Buy. Best Buy's got you.
Nice.
And this is lasting from September 8th all the way to the 7th of October.
You guys got time.
So
Get
you guys
on it.
got a month to make plans to go out and do this.
All right. In other news, a new Firefly comic is coming out.
What?
Yeah, a lot of people are a little
comic,
sad.
huh?
Yeah, comic book.
Is this like has it been doing this before or?
Yeah, Joss Whedon was doing it before, which was making everyone happy because he's getting to continue or like fill in his holes and shit like that he didn't get in the show. But the show's going to continue. I mean, the comic's going to continue. It's coming from Comic Boom. I'm sorry, is that what it is? Yes. I'm sorry, Boom Studios, and it's going to be
Boom does Power Rangers.
Yeah, they do Power Rangers, and it has the same artist from the current Power Rangers run too.
Oh, crazy!
I'm sorry, from the Go-Go Power Rangers arc. That artist is doing this.
Oh, but the Go-Go and just normal Power Rangers are both different.
Different art.
Different art.
Same writer, different art.
But it's the same story.
They're connected. Go-Go Power Rangers and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
We're connected.
I mean, like
Iron Man 3.
And but yeah, it's gonna be written by Dan McCade. He's worked for the studio before. I believe he did some work on Go-Go Power Rangers as well. But yeah, the art is the same artist from that. It looks pretty dope. In the art that they've released so far, Wash is alive, so this is probably pre-movie.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Don't worry. If you're a Firefly fan, you know what I'm talking about. This is pre-movie.
Have you told Carla about this?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
I was just holding it from her for now. But they've only said that it's going to be more focused on Mal and Zoe and what it takes to survive a war. This is a pretty cool story.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Don't worry. Maybe you should watch Firefly. I only told you 3 years ago. But it's just
I
yeah.
don't know. 4 discs? I don't know.
You motherfucker.
It's a complete series right here.
But yeah, so new Firefly comic coming out. The art looks amazing. You guys get a chance to take a look at it. You can just Google it. They put out a few
Google it,
pages.
bitch.
There's no word bubbles because they don't want you to know what the story
Whoa.
is. But there's pictures online if you want to see how some of the
That's
art
pretty
looks.
cool.
Yeah, they want you to know what the story is. So. But yeah, so Firefly, if you love it, there's comics coming out, so keep an eye out for them.
Cool.
AJ?
All right. So my last piece of news, kind of something that's happening since that Jacksonville shooting that we had last weekend.
Yeah.
So for SoCal Regionals this week, they're gonna want you to kind of, if you're coming in with an arcade stick, they're gonna want you to open it up so they can check it out to make sure it's safe. To go into the.
It's not like they pull out a bomb. What the fuck?
I know, right? But I
Yeah.
mean, this is what happens when shit happens. That people just get overcautious now about everything.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's kind of something that we might have to deal with now as gamers and as just convention goers to like certain things like that. Is dealing with this, which I'm glad that we didn't go to SoCal Regionals this year because I was not gonna fucking bring a screwdriver over to
Fuck
fucking
no,
open up
dude.
my stick and
Hell
all that.
no.
So now I gotta like think about remaking it so I can easily just pop it open easy without having to screw anything, open or close.
That's annoying. I guess it could be convenient for you in the long run. I guess.
Yeah, eventually I can make it convenient, but as of right now, it's not convenient. But what is that? Kanban? Cubon? I can never say the name of this company, but they make arcade sticks. They're pretty legit. I think they're Korean or Chinese made. I forget what they're made, but where they're made from. But they're doing something pretty cool because obviously a lot of things have warranties when you buy them, right?
Right.
So, but what they're saying is since in the wake of the shooting and all that, since they know that opening your stick is going to be a thing now, they're actually saying that if you're going to the event and they're having you open up your stick, that if you sign something real quick, they're not gonna they're gonna say that your warranty is not voided by you opening it for the event to get checked
that's
out.
dope. They balanced it out. That's tight.
Yeah, so they're kind of teaming up with SoCal Regionals to do that. So yeah, if you're going to SoCal Regionals or any other events, look at the event, see if they have anything to, tell the company that, okay, I'm doing this, open this up because you guys wanted me to do this. Because they said they're gonna have papers for you to fill out when you get there before you open it up, so you won't void your warranty.
All right.
But I'm pretty sure most people mod their shit anyways, so you probably already voided it anyways. So in that case, you don't got to worry about it. But if you're one of those people that don't like to open your shit and mod your shit, yeah, then they got you there. I guess that's it, really, though, for me.
Last pictures in a separate.
Okay. Oh yeah.
All right. So my last piece of news: Mark Hamill is casted as back for Star Wars Episode 9. He's gonna be Luke Skywalker, reprising his role, obviously. Question is, what is that role going to be? That's the main reason I want to talk about this. I don't think anyone was too surprised he's going to be in there, but what is the role going to be? AJ, what do you think, man, from the start? You've seen all the Star Wars movies now.
Yeah, I think we talked about this like a couple weeks ago, too. But
oh, did we?
I think so, yeah, that he's coming back. We were saying Force Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I think. Or a flashback, if anything.
Oh, I didn't even think about flashback. I was thinking he'll be something haunting Kylo Ren in his mind.
Yeah, we did talk about this. I remember now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did we? Ah.
Yeah, we did.
Well, that's unfocused, guys.
Because you said the same thing. And I'm like,
did I?
and like maybe he's gonna talk to Ren, and like maybe he's both. And I was like,
Oh yeah. I
Remember
remember
that
that now. Okay, I remember that now. All right. So unfocused, guys. That was the episode. Unfocused week, AJ. You got plans?
I want to check to make sure I did go through my news because I feel like it didn't go over something. No, I covered everything. Yeah, we went over everything. All right, yeah. So, finished reading that Ninja Turtles Dimensions or Dimension X comic. More Sun and Moon. Oh, sorry, Ultra Sun and Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra Moon, really, for me.
Show some respect.
So I finished some Pokemon there, and then I want to check out Season 2 of Tekken for sure. So I want to do that for sure. That's it, really. And then Wags has been talking about doing our Soul Link again, playing Pokemon. I'm thinking maybe editing down our first couple runs because we try to do a. You know what Soul Link is?
No.
Pokemon. I think I might have explained it once, but in case no one knows what that is. And also Nuzlocke overall though too. So Nuzlocke, when you play Pokemon, you can add certain rules to it, which is called the Nuzlocke. And these rules say that when you encounter a Pokemon, you got to name it. If that Pokemon dies, it's dead. Like, if it ever faints at all, you can no longer use that Pokemon. So you gotta toss it or just box it and never use it again. Also, when it comes to catching a Pokemon, when you enter a new area, like a new route or a new town, first Pokemon you see in that new area must be caught, and that's your encounter for that route. If you don't catch it or you kill it or you don't want it, then you can't catch any other Pokemon at all. So you're actually limited to how many Pokemon that you can catch throughout the whole game.
Damn, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
New challenge for it, huh?
Yeah, so that's basic Nuzlocke rules. When it comes to Soul Link, you gotta play with a certain person. You play different versions of the game, but the same game, so like red and blue, or like gold, silver.
The counter, yeah.
Yeah, and then so we're playing with your friend. You anytime you guys encounter a Pokemon at the same route, they're linked. So if one person or one character or one Pokemon dies on one person's side, then the other person has to kill theirs off as well, so they can't use it anymore. So if I caught like a Pidgey and you caught like a Rattata and you lost your Rattata, then I also have to lose my Pidgey.
Oh, because you're linked, Soul Link.
Because they're linked, because they're soul together,
I get it.
And to even make it more complicated, typings need to be different. So we can't both have water types. So actually that Rattata Pidgey combination cannot work because they're both normal type, right? So like shit like that comes into play.
Or something, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It needs to be bug type linked with something else, and also it has to be different genders, so male and female.
Fuck.
Yeah,
man.
Which actually makes it a little bit better too, because if you encounter something that you don't want, and then but the other first person caught something, then like, oh, okay, they're both males. I don't want this anyways. I get to recounter because I need to get a female, Or okay, this one's poison, yours is poison too, so I can't get this either. Good job, So you keep on recountering it the second person until you find something that matches. So that's what me and Will were doing a while back. At the same time, we have the game randomized too, so it's not the same usual. You find Pidgey and Rattatas only in the first route and stuff like that. You can come across Nidokings, in the first route, or fucking Dialgas and shit like that. Which I think would actually happen. I think first time we did it, I think Will lost to a Nidoking. Like right away, and then we had no more Pokemon. So the game, anytime you just completely black out yourself,
that's it.
The whole game is over too. So that's an additional thing you do. So yeah, so I might edit down the ones because I have them recorded. I think we streamed it actually on Twitch. Maybe I'll edit it and put it on YouTube. But Will wants to do that again, so I guess maybe look out for that.
All right. And as for me,
In the future, I'm not saying it's going to happen next week.
yeah, in the future,
Because it takes some planning.
I plan to watch that movie Ex Machina this week.
You know what? I've always wanted to see it because people always talk about it.
I heard it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on Netflix, so there's a plus
Oh,
for
okay.
us.
That makes it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Black Panther's on Netflix.
Oh shit, I want to see it again.
It
I only
just
saw
came
it
out.
once, so I want to see it
Yeah,
again.
me too. I want to see it again too.
Fuck yeah, maybe I'll watch that tonight.
Maybe I will too.
And then lastly, Skyward Sword obviously is on the board.
Do it.
I think I'm gonna finish this Green Lantern by the time we do the next Unfocused. I think it's possible.
Whoa.
'Cause I got like a little more than a quarter left. There's
You
not
heard it here
it.
first.
You heard it here first, man. I've been tearing through that shit, man. But yeah, with that, I think that'd be the main things. AJ,
No, anything else for you?
that's it.
All right. So I was also gonna say for me, football starts, and
Oh,
I'm actually doing this thing with like Hose and Victor and a couple other of their friends and shit like that, where we're like kind of like a little league, and we pretty much we're betting money too, $20.
Oh, you guys are doing
my one.
fantasy football?
Not exactly fantasy football though. We're not like making up teams with the players and shit like that. We're just betting on what teams are winning that week. So every week.
Oh, short-term bets. Okay.
Yeah, so every week we're gonna like match up, pick who's gonna win which game. Everyone does their own picks, and whoever gets the most picks wins that week.
Yeah, that's
and
dope.
then we'll just do that throughout the week until the end of the season before playoffs, and then whoever wins, gets the pot. So we're kind of doing that. So football season starts this weekend. I'm excited. So we're doing that. Also, right now is episode 196, right? We are so Espeon, right? We're so close to episode 200.
Yeah, we are. Before
Anyone-
the year's over, for sure.
Yeah, so anyone has any ideas of what they want us to do for episode 200, let us know, because I never come up with ideas. Like, we just had our 10-year a couple months ago, and I had no idea what to do, so we just had a normal episode.
I think when we hit 100, we did animated versions of ourselves, remember? We did like an animated intro where Danny died and shit.
We did, that was our first year, actually.
Wasn't that episode 100, no?
100, I don't know what we did for 100, but for episode, for our 1-year anniversary, we did the Little Big Planet shit.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Which I should put that up on YouTube, because I had the video for that. I should
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
you definitely should.
I think it's on the, it might be on the website, maybe.
I think it
I know
is.
the audio version is for sure. The video might be up there too. But anyways, I think I'll throw it up there pretty soon. But yeah, anyone has any ideas? We need to like talk to Wags and DJ to get them on.
Yeah, at least
At
least for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys listen to this, you guys got like 4 weeks and a month. If you don't skip an episode, in a month.
Yep. I don't think we will. But if you have suggestions or things you want to see from us,
we will. Because I'm pretty sure beginning of next month, I'm not going to be in town.
Oh shit.
So I think we're skipping that week. So
Okay.
I think the week after that would be the 200th episode, I think.
That's good.
If I'm thinking it correctly.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right, that was Unfocused. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Don't forget, you can always subscribe to us on both YouTube and on iTunes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
on YouTube at Unfocused Podcast, or just youtube.com/Unfocused Podcast. Subscribe, like, and comment there. Twitch.tv/Closer28 is where we're live right now, so follow us there.
Every Thursday, 7:30ish
Yep.
to 8, we start.
Yep. Twitter, Unfocused28 on Twitter. Follow us there. You can leave us comments there too.
Or go to our main website, collision28.com, and you can listen to us there and all of our back episodes. And if you want to comment on the episode or things about future episodes, things you want us to talk about, unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com.
Yep. Also, we're on Instagram at Unfocused Podcast. You can watch micro versions of this to share with friends or just to see what the episode's going to be about before you watch the full thing on YouTube. And of course, check out our shit there too.
All right. This has been Unfocused 196. Thank you guys.
Routes. Oh, I still have this up. My bad.
Dude, this shit's super burner. I got a couple new friends watching last week.